Coming up next, the Daytime Emmy Award for Best Talk Show, as the 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards continue on ABC.
What is it about Ford Taurus that makes it America's best-selling car? Is it the length Taurus wagon goes to keep your family safe? Or the way it makes you forget you're driving a wagon while giving you everything you buy a wagon for? Perhaps it's all these things, and the fact you'd be happy to own it, even if you didn't need the room. Ford Taurus, the best-selling car in America, again.
I was excited and a little scared, but the moment I saw my first and then my second little sweetheart, well, just imagine becoming a mother twice in one day. After, the pain was a lot more than I bargained for. I was surprised when the doctor gave me Tylenol with all the other choices they have, but the Tylenol took care of my pain so I could take care of my new family.
Extra strength Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
We're a part of the future. We're the heart and the soul. You're a part of me. That's the heart of the world. Without you, I'm just a lonely melody. But together we are harmony. Dr. Pepper, you're a part of me.
Disney's first made-for-video movie just got 2 thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert. Aladdin and Jasmine are back in Disney's The Return of Jafar.
I am free!
Jafar has escaped from the lamp, and he's out for revenge.
You will pay for this.
Unless Aladdin can fly to the rescue.
Jasmine!
CNN's home video preview says it's like getting a 4th wish.
Break it up! They want to be alone!
Own the newest adventure with Aladdin, Disney's The Return of Jafar, only on video.
Where do you draw the line?
You've got to draw. Girls just gotta draw the line. Where do somewhere? You just gotta draw the line. Where do I draw the line?
Eyeliners with an attitude. Never again. Now, expert eyes pencil from Maybelline. Drag 3 line won't budge, hop, skip, or crumble. That's the bottom line.
Maybe she's born with it.
The 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards, brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately? The makers of Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most. Dr. Pepper and your local Dr. Pepper bottler. Dr. Pepper is just what the doctor ordered. And Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week, we'll take off the weight. Once again, Susan Lucci and Peter Bergman. Earlier in New York and Los Angeles, Emmy Awards were given out in other categories. The Emmy for Outstanding Game Show Host was presented to Bob Barker for The Price is Right. Coming up, the Emmys for Outstanding Younger Actor and Actress when the 21st Daytime Emmy Awards continue.
Summer's just about here, but don't panic. If you get on the Ultra Slim Fast plan today, you could lose 10 pounds in a month. The plan's easy. The calories have been counted, the fat grams have been computed. You don't even have to think about nutrition. It's all in there. A shake for breakfast, one for lunch, a sensible dinner, even candy bars as snacks. So start today. By the time the weather heats up, you could look really hot. Ultra Slim Fast. Come on, start today. You could lose 10 pounds in a month.
Joanna Daniels.
It's your best friend?
Joe, you're going gray, so get this.
Lasting color.
There's no ammonia, just wash it in. You'll look gorgeous. Like I do.
Hey, what am I, chopped liver?
Lasting color by Loving Care. Gentle color that lasts up to 6 weeks.
Staying ahead of the game. It's what we all strive to do. Whether we're building our lives, building our futures, or building trucks. At Ford, staying ahead means the most powerful diesel pickup engine ever. The new Power Stroke Turbo Diesel. It means giving you the comfort of a new standard airbag. And it means realizing it's the hard work that offers the sweetest rewards. Ford F-Series.
The best never rest.
Every woman is looking for the perfect fit.
You bet.
That's why Tampax Tampons give every woman a personalized fit. Unlike pads that can shift and move.
Who needs that?
Tampax Tampons really fit your inner body, so they're more comfortable. And they give you maximum protection by expanding 3 ways.
No pad does that.
So no matter what pad you use, it will never give you the personalized fit of a Tampax Tampon.
Kate, Liz, thanks for telling the world I was going gray. But yes, I tried Lasting Color, and look, no gray.
Lasting Color by Loving Care. Gentle color that lasts up to 6 weeks.
I feel so good. Maybe I won't tell the world your real age. Gotcha.
2 highly acclaimed actresses star in a powerful drama of courage and hope. Bernadette Peters and Mary Tyler Moore, a heartwarming story of love and friendship.
I felt so alive last night.
And a year that would last a lifetime. The Last Best Year, Thursday here on ABC.
The 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards will continue in a moment on ABC.
How can anything be wrong that feels so right?
We can't do this.
Do you honestly want to stop?
Have you ever wanted the right man for the wrong reasons? Erica on All My Children here on ABC.
For a brief time, Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries can show you some very creative ways to finance our furniture. But better hurry. Pretty soon, the offer folds. Right now, there's a sale going on at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. But better hurry, because no matter how you measure it, time is running out.
No payment and no interest till February 95.
And now the formula for buying a fast food value meal. You add the ounces of extra liquid to the number of extra French fries. You multiply by the price and divide by the number of items in the value meal. There you have it, the value factor.
You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out where the best value is in fast food. With a combo meal for just $1.97, Rally's has the lowest average check of any major hamburger chain.
Take your choice. Purchase a new 94 GMC truck from a participating hometown GMC truck dealer and take your choice of a toolbox, bedliner, or trailer hitch to go with your new vehicle. You not only get your choice of a toolbox, bedliner, or trailer hitch absolutely free, you also get the dependable performance GMC trucks are famous for. Plus, luxury and comfort other truck manufacturers only wish they had. Make the right choice. Head for your hometown GMC truck dealer and test drive the official vehicle of the Big Bend Saltwater Classic, the GMC truck from your hometown GMC truck dealer.
Fantasy 5, tonight at 11, only on Tallahassee's News Channel.
The 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards continue live from Broadway in New York City. Once again, the first Annual Daytime Emmy Awards continue in a moment.
Where do you draw the line?
You've got to line. Girls just got to draw the line. Where do somewhere? You just got to draw the line. Where do I draw the line?
Eyeliners with an attitude. Never again. Now, Expert Eyes Pencil from Maybelline. Drag-free line won't budge, hop, skip, or crumble. That's the bottom line.
Maybe she's born with it.
You fill me with wonder. You simple as can be. You're always a comfort. You set my spirit free. You're the part of me. That's the heart of me. Dr. Pepper, you're a part of me.
The winds of change are blowing away old ideas and bringing the all-new Ford Windstar, a totally new minivan. Windstar's innovative design moves the wheels out, stretching the wheelbase, creating the most passenger and cargo room of all leading minivans. And with a quieter interior, Windstar takes the minivan in a whole new direction. The all-new front-wheel drive Ford Windstar. The future of minivans begins today.
For her. For her. Jockey for her. Jockey for her. Jockey for her. Jockey for her.
The medical facts are clear. Tylenol is so gentle on your stomach, doctors even recommend it to their ulcer patients for everyday aches and pains. They know Tylenol can't aggravate an ulcer the same way aspirin can. That's important for all of us to know. And so is this. Hospitals use Tylenol 23 times more than all aspirin brands combined. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Women's health, second-class care. It's a secret nobody wants to talk about, but it could be a matter of life or death. That's why we're devoting a whole week to why women's health care is inferior on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Saturday, they were partners and they were pals.
Who's the chimpanzee, I said? We do comedy.
They were one step away from the big time.
She's the headliner, and you're just another novelty act.
A heartwarming, feel-good story, The Entertainers, Saturday on ABC.
The 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards continue on ABC. Once again, Susan Lucci and Drake Hogan.
Diet Dr. Pepper, the taste you've been looking for.
We realize there still may be a few people who don't trust TV commercials. So, we came here. Father? Which is brighter, the conventional watch light on the left or this Timex with the indigo nightlight on the right?
The one on the right.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, stay a while, my son. We don't get many advertising people in here.
When you meet with famous people, they're so used to performing. They spend a lot of time playing themselves. But if you stay with them long enough, there's always that point where they break and they're just being themselves. I mean, I can tell you about Fellini. He talked for hours and hours over coffee, walking, he went to his home. The way I was going to communicate that to our readers was through the little details of just his personality, the way he looked at his wife, the way he picked up the phone and said, "Oh, tesoro, I miss you." And all of a sudden you start seeing them living their lives. And that's what our readers want.
All-new Ford Mustang. It is what it was, and more.
From Monte Carlo, with performances by Garth Brooks, Gloria Estefan, Kenny G, a rare television performance by Patrick Swayze and his wife Lisa Nemi, and Whitney Houston. With presenters Prince Albert and Princess Caroline of Monaco, David Copperfield, Claudia Schiffer, and Fabio. Hosted by Patrick Swayze, the 1994 World Music Awards, Tuesday on ABC.
The Daytime Emmy Awards will continue in a moment on ABC.
We can't resist comparing Dodge Dakota Club Cab to Ford Ranger and Chevy S10. After all, the mid-size Dakota has a roomier cab, a bigger bed, more towing capacity, and more standard horsepower. But one thing you won't see is a comparison of available V8 engines. Because with Ranger and S10, you can't get one.
Visit your local Gold Star Dodge dealer today for a great deal on a new Dodge.
Fine. With Wendy's 99-cent super value menu, you can do things you just can't do anywhere else. For instance, take a junior bacon cheeseburger, put it with a big order of biggie fries and biggie drink. Or replace the junior bacon cheeseburger with a bowl of rich and meaty chili, and the fries with a big baked potato. Or if you like a fresh salad, choose a Caesar side salad. You know, with our 99-cent super value menu, I could do this all day. Are you with me?
Right, Dave.
Good. Now take a Frosty, a bowl of chili, and put it with a biggie drink.
Get ready, it's Winn-Dixie's Moonlight Madness Sale, Thursday from 4 till 11 p.m. Hurry in and save big on tremendous Moonlight Madness values. 2-liter bottles of Pepsi are an unbelievable 86 cents. Premium-grade fryer leg quarters are Moonlight Madness priced at just 29 cents a pound. A 3-pound bag of sweet Vidalia onions is 57 cents, and Super Brand ice cream is only 99 cents. Moonlight Madness savings are yours Thursday from 4 till 11 p.m. at Winn-Dixie.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Steve Ring. Coming up tonight, right after the Daytime Emmy Awards here on Tallahassee's News Channel, a 6-car crash left traffic backed up out on I-10. We'll tell you where things stand on the interstate and how those injured in the accident are doing. Plus, a fond farewell to a business that's called Tallahassee home for many years. We'll tell you why this family-owned business is shutting its doors. And be sure to vote in our phone poll tonight. Here's the question. Give us a call at 894-2727. We'll see you after the awards.
Every time they get a call,
Sounds like several people have been shot.
every time they stop a car,
Stay right where you are!
they've got to be asking themselves, am I going home tonight?
You got an officer down behind Circus.
On Cops.
Weekdays on Tallahassee's News Channel.
This is Tallahassee's News Channel, TXL-TV 27.
The 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards continue. Once again, among the awards given out earlier for Outstanding Service Show, This Old House, PBS. Coming up, Gladys Knight will present the Lifetime Achievement Award to Dick Clark.
What is it about Ford Taurus that makes it America's best-selling car? Is it Taurus SHO with its amazing handling and 24-valve, 220-horsepower performance, its driver-oriented interior, or the unique ways SHO finds to reward the driver like no other performance sedan? Ford Taurus SHO, another reason why Taurus is the best-selling car in America. Again.
Today is my birthday. Somewhere between 15 and 85. What do I want this year? Well, maybe fewer candles on the cake.
Maybelline introduces revitalizing skincare with alpha hydroxy, proven to decrease the look of fine lines, reduce dryness. New Maybelline revitalizing skincare helps take years off the look of skin.
I'm 41.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Any tear-free shampoo is okay for your baby.
Not my baby.
Just because a shampoo claims to be tearless, that doesn't mean it has Johnson's patented No More Tears formula. It's as gentle to eyes as pure water. No wonder more hospitals use it.
There we go.
Johnson's Baby Shampoo. Because your baby is all that matters.
Introducing a delicious new way to lose weight. Great tasting shakes and fabulous fruit flavors from Ultra Slim Fast.
Sit up, lose weight, feel great.
There's luscious orange pineapple, refreshing apple cranberry raspberry, and delicious orange strawberry banana. I lost 50 pounds in 6 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan.
Sit up, lose weight, feel great.
Try these fabulous new fruit flavors from Ultra Slim Fast.
Give us a week, we'll take off the weight.
We dare you to feel more comfortable this month.
You're on. I love a dare. What do I do?
Take a Playtex tampon out of its applicator and dare to compare it to the other leading brand.
Playtex feels so soft and silky. Playtex is softer and a more comfortable applicator. It's rounded.
Which tampon do you want to use?
Playtex. 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 Because I love my comfort.
Playtex. Dare to feel more comfortable this month.
What you guilty of?
I'm still married to Curtis.
Chris just won't know.
Would you give in to forbidden passion? Dinah Lee and Trucker, only on Loving, here on ABC.
D-Day, as only Turning Point and Peter Jennings could tell it. Riveting, says TV Guide. It'll seem like a movie, but it was real. Of all the programs about D-Day, critics say this one's the best. Turning Point, next Wednesday at a special time.
Live from New York, the 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards. Brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately? Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. And Johnson's Baby Shampoo, because your baby is all that matters. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the Academy of Television Arts and... The 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards will continue in a moment on ABC.
For her. For her. Jockey for her. Jockey for her. Jockey for her.
For the aches and pains and sore shoulders of life, I keep Tylenol around. Have forever. But headaches are different. Headaches, I use Excedrin. Because Excedrin relieves headaches better than Tylenol. How do I know? They have reports and medical research to prove it, but you know what? I really don't care about all that. I use it. That's how I know it's better. I use it.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Until now, watches were really hard to read in the dark, which gave us an idea. Introducing the Indiglow Nightlight, only from Timex.
What's the difference between Diet Dr. Pepper and regular Dr. Pepper? Can't see the difference. Can't hear it. The amazing thing is you probably can't taste the difference either. Discover what millions already have. The great taste of Diet Dr. Pepper.
It began with an accident that wasn't an accident.
The kid who stole it is murdered.
And the bigger this story gets, the more deadly it becomes.
You two have something that doesn't belong to you, and I've been asked to take it back.
Stay there, I'll shoot.
He's too good a reporter to quit.
Think you got a scoop?
But she may know too much.
Hang on, Peterson!
To stay alive. Julia Roberts, Nick Nolte, I Love Trouble, rated PG. Sneak preview Saturday, June 25th.
Take the risk. Now it's your move, and it's all up to you.
You and me, together, always. All my dreams finally come true.
Come on, Max. Play around with me.
I'm losing him.
Are you asking me to have an affair?
Would you risk love for passion? Max, only on One Life to Live, here on ABC.
The 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards will continue in a moment on ABC.
This girl's attorney says stress made her kill.
There comes a point where a person just shatters.
But is growing up in a bad neighborhood an excuse for committing crime, real disease, or a phony defense? 2020, Friday.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Steve Ring. Coming up tonight after the Daytime Emmy Awards, guilty or innocent? We will tell you the verdict in the multi-million-dollar HRS computer fiasco and what the decision was for a former director. Plus, a surprise today, a local county politician says that she's not running for office again. We will tell you why we won't be seeing her on the county commission. And if you have heartburn regularly, we'll tell you about a way to get rid of it altogether. These stories and more after the awards. And now a quick look at the weather. Justin.
Pretty comfortable evening out there right now. No chance for rain tonight. Look for another hot one tomorrow with temperatures climbing into the low 90s. Our 6-day outlook takes us through the Memorial Day weekend. I have all the details of that coming up after the awards.
Don't even think summer vacation until you see your nearest Dodge dealer. After all, they're celebrating right now with all kinds of ways to save on Dodge Caravan, the minivan that exceeds 1998 car safety requirements today. And what's a vacation without standard dual airbags and options like air conditioning, CD player, and more? Besides, with a downright reasonable starting price, you can stock up on suntan lotion. The Caravan Summer Vacation Celebration.
See the new Dodge at your local Gold Star Dodge dealer today.
Fantasy 5, tonight at 11, only on Tallahassee's News Channel.
The Daytime Emmy Awards continue. Once again, coming up, Best Actor and Actress, as the 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards continue on ABC.
It's hard to believe the low price of some small cars. It should be, because there isn't much car behind the price. No air conditioning, no wheel covers, not even a radio. But with Ford Escort's one price, you get your choice of 4 models with your favorite features. Automatic transmission, air conditioning, and more. Priced less than any leading small car. Ford Escort, the best-selling small car in America. Because good price only means good value if there's something behind it.
Walt, you look great.
So do you, Kelly.
Everybody from ABC Daytime is in there.
I know.
Film. I need film for my camera.
Camera. I don't even have a camera. Look, Konica film and film-in cameras. Ah, save for the flash.
Who are we waiting for?
Well, the winners of the Konica Party with the Stars sweepstakes. Lucky fans will win a VIP trip to New York.
And be our guests at the Konica Party with the Stars Gala.
Hundreds of other prizes, too. Look for details at your Konica dealer. For the one nearest you, call 1-800-MY-KONICA.
The average ice cube can't taste the difference between Diet Dr. Pepper and regular Dr. Pepper. But the amazing thing is, you probably can't either. Discover what millions already have. The great taste of Diet Dr. Pepper.
Until now, lighted watch dials were really hard to see in the dark. But the Indiglo nightlight from Timex is so dramatically brighter. Nighttime will never be the same.
Did you know that overnight you don't have to wear a pad?
You're kidding.
Not when there's Tampax Tampons.
Overnight?
A group of leading gynecologists agree tampons may be worn overnight for up to 8 hours.
That's terrific news.
Tampax Tampons protect you overnight by expanding 3 ways.
Really protects you.
So why use a pad that can shift and bunch at night?
Not anymore.
When you can trust the protection of Tampax Tampons overnight.
Do you know? Ever since we met, every move you've made has been flirting with danger.
What's the choice you're gonna make?
If you had any sense, you'd run for your life.
I'm scared.
Then walk away.
That scares me more.
Have you ever been seduced by danger? Brenda and Sonny, only on General Hospital, here on ABC.
You don't get AIDS from mosquitoes.
We get it from each other.
An estimated 1 out of every 250 Americans has HIV.
The virus that causes AIDS.
Commitment, faithfulness,
Love and prevention.
Break the silence.
1-800-342-AIDS.
Oh, Mr. Reach, we're about to change your toothbrush. Don't worry, Reach is now better than ever. With an easy-to-grip handle and a tapered head that's packed with more bristles. You see? Of course, it still has a unique angled neck to clean even those hard-to-reach back teeth. We'd never change that. The new Reach toothbrush. Cleaning brilliantly by design. Reach. Better than ever from Johnson & Johnson.
Summer's just about here, but don't panic. If you get on the Ultra Slim Fast plan today, you could lose 10 pounds in a month. The plan's easy. The calories have been counted, the fat grams have been computed. You don't even have to think about nutrition. It's all in there. A shake for breakfast, 1 for lunch, a sensible dinner, even candy bars as snacks. So start today. By the time the weather heats up, You could look really hot. Ultra Slim Fast. Come on, start today. You could lose 10 pounds in a month.
Today is my birthday. Somewhere between 15 and 85. What do I want this year? Well, maybe fewer candles on the cake.
Maybelline introduces revitalizing skincare with alpha hydroxy, proven to decrease the look of fine lines, reduce dryness. New Maybelline revitalizing skincare helps take years off the look of skin.
I'm 41.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline. For her. For her. Jockey for her. Jockey for her.
When you want something better, aspire. Aspire to change your image. Aspire to make life easier. Aspire to protect your dreams. Aspire to be ready for anything. Aspire to spend money wisely. Introducing the new Aspire from Ford, the lowest priced car with standard dual airbags. Aspire, a new kind of car for anyone reaching for something better.
To present tonight's final award, a truly remarkable lady of television.
The 21st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards have been brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately? And Jockey For Her. There's a Jockey For Her for you.
The American Broadcasting Company, ABC.
You're watching TXL-TV 27. And now from Tallahassee's News Channel, Steve Ring, Jennifer Hunt, Justin Kiefer with your weather forecast, and John Peterson with sports. This is the 11 o'clock report.
This is not a issue of somebody's personal liberty. This is an issue of justice, and it was not done today.
The verdict is in the trial over the HRS computer fiasco. Good evening, everyone. I'm Steve Ring.
And I'm Jennifer Hunt. It was a mistake that cost taxpayers millions of dollars, and tonight the woman the state claims is responsible found out her verdict.
Still to come, an accident on I-10 sends a few people to the hospital and ties up traffic for hours. We will fill you in.
And what do you think about smoking in bars and restaurants? We'll take a look at that issue next.
The end of an incredible legend draws near. I'm moving back and forth through time. The past, the present, and the future are about to collide. You're defenseless. And the fate of all mankind depends on one man.
All hands brace for impact. Goodbye, Jean-Luc. All good things must come to an end.
On the spectacular 2-hour final episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Thursday on Tallahassee's News Channel.
Who makes the world's greatest hamburger? Fuddruckers and you. Fuddruckers. And now Fuddruckers offers that same great experience for those who prefer the great taste of chicken. Fuddruckers presents the tasty Caesar salad, piled high with fresh ingredients, laced with Fuddruckers' great Caesar dressing, topped with heaps of grilled chicken breast and served with Texas toast. There's more. Fuddruckers presents 2 great chicken sandwiches, the zesty lemon pepper and the tantalizing Cajun chicken. Mix it with that Fuddruckers build-it-yourself experience and you have a great combination.
Attention, this is a market test. Repeat, a Chrysler Plymouth market test. Now through May 31st, get 4.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on every new Chrysler Plymouth in stock, including America's best-selling minivans. Chrysler Concorde, LHS, and LeBaron convertible. Or the impressive new Plymouth Neon. Low 4.9% financing and no monthly payments for 90 days mean big savings. Hurry! This offer ends May 31st at your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
Your carpet is the second largest investment in your home. Accent Carpet Cleaning can safely clean your carpet using steam cleaning. Plus, Accent uses none of your home's hot water or electricity. For full-service carpet care, call Accent Carpet Cleaning, 877-4764.
$100 cash and a key to this protege from Mazda's Tallahassee. Listen weekday mornings at 7:20 for the Kicks Key song to win the cash, the car, but not the cat.
Greetings, players. Since we last interfaced, our data indicates even more people are winning new Fantasy 5s. Because with 5 drawings per week, hay más ganadores. Are you processing this? More drawings mean more winners. And top prizes are still estimated at $20,000. So get with the program. Play the Florida Lottery's new Fantasy 5. Because technically speaking, winning's never been so easy.
When it comes to roping a steer, folks in Grand Junction, Colorado will tell you that Ron Markin can ride with the best of them. And when it comes to overhauling an engine or rebuilding a carburetor, well, he can do it all. You see, when Ron's not riding a horse for fun, he's turning a wrench for a living. So he buys a lot of parts, mostly from AutoZone. Sure, there are other parts stores in town, but Ron knows that when you want the right part for the right price, there's just no place better than AutoZone.
What a nice lawn party.
Good thing Harley's has that big chicken deal going. I think the whole neighborhood's here.
Right now, get 8 pieces and 4 biscuits for only $5.99.
Uh-oh. The 5 Szynski brothers.
We'll need more chicken.
We'll need more lawn.
Get 8 pieces and 4 biscuits for only $5.99.
And have a good meal. Right now, get this huge 32-ounce thermal sport Harley's mug for just $1.79.
Everybody knows that sound. It's real wood. If you want real wood furniture, head to Wood Options Fine Wood Furniture for this area's greatest quality furniture at unbeatable prices. At Wood Options, you'll find wonderful real wood furniture for every room in your home. And you get to pick the color you want, not the color the factory decides you must have. A totally satisfying way to buy furniture at a reasonable price. For great savings and selection, Wood Options Fine Furniture on Raymondale Road across from the Cabot Lodge. You're watching Tallahassee's News Channel, TV 27.
If you've ever eaten too much, you probably know what heartburn feels like.
Well, Justin Keeper told us earlier tonight that the Midwest is getting hit hard by rain. Is that weather system heading our way? Justin will fill us in.
And global warming. We'll tell you about a local study a little later in our show.
Who makes the world's greatest hamburger? Fuddruckers and you. Fuddruckers. And now Fuddruckers offers that same great experience for those who prefer the great taste of chicken. Fuddruckers presents the tasty Caesar salad, piled high with fresh ingredients, laced with Fuddruckers' great Caesar dressing, topped with heaps of grilled chicken breast and served with Texas toast. There's more. Fuddruckers presents 2 great chicken sandwiches, the zesty lemon pepper and the tantalizing Cajun chicken. Mix it with that Fuddruckers build-it-yourself experience and you have a great combination.
Attention, this is a market test. Repeat, a Chrysler Plymouth market test. Now through May 31st, get 4.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on every new Chrysler Plymouth in stock, including America's best-selling minivans, Chrysler Concorde, LHS, and LeBaron convertible, or the impressive new Plymouth Neon. Low 4.9% financing and no monthly payments for 90 days means big savings. Hurry, this offer ends May 31st at your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
You know TNT plays continuous country. Now we're playing even more. TNT Country. More Garth Brooks. More Alan Jackson. More Winona. More Brooks and Dunn. More Cled Black. More Reba. For more fun and today's continuous country, it's TNT 94.9 FM.
Ramrod leader to Red Bug 1. Prepare to march. 0700 hours and the missus vacates the house. Base treated Rosebush ground command.
I'll read you loud and clear. Roach Nest Squadron, ready to march.
Termites to left flank and fleas detached from Fido. All units, charge!
Oh no! It's Paul's Pest Control! Retreat!
Win the war against bugs. Call Paul's Pest Control today.
Welcome to the Nicholson Farmhouse, located between Havana and Quincy on State Road 12. Enter inside one of 4 beautifully restored buildings used for dining with seating for up to 400 guests. The Nicholson Farmhouse is well known for having the best steaks around, like our house special, Sweetheart Steak. There's also grilled chicken, fish, pork chops, and even shrimp. Come experience great service and the best dinner ever.
Y'all come see us.
The Nicholson Farmhouse, indeed a most special place.
It's minivan season at the minivan store. At the all-new Tallahassee Chrysler Plymouth, get a new Plymouth Voyager for only $199 a month. You heard right, just in time for soccer, little league, swimming lessons, carpool, and summer vacations. A new Plymouth Voyager, the only minivan with dual airbags, only $199 a month. The all-new Tallahassee Chrysler Plymouth, the minivan store, and more.
This is tonight's Florida Lottery new Fantasy 5 for May 25th, 1994. Match all 5 numbers and be one of over 100 weekly winners taking home an estimated $20,000 each. All drawings supervised by Lottery Security and certified by Lovelace Roby and Company, Moore Stevens International. Now here's Elisa Burns with tonight's new Fantasy 5 numbers. The first number is 16. The second number is 2. The third number is 8. The fourth number is 7. And the last number is 24. So tonight's numbers 16, 2, 8, 7, and 24. Last night, 16 big winners matched all 5 numbers and took home over $24,000 apiece. Join us Monday through Friday for the new Fantasy 5. And don't forget Saturday's $7 million Florida Lotto jackpot. Good night, and good luck, Florida.
Take a good look at yourself. At 16, you got your mom's station wagon. At 22, you got an old Rustmobile. Isn't it time you got a real car? Mercury Cougar XR7. Great style, airbags, you can add the V8. Well, what are you waiting for? Mercury Cougar XR7. Check out the new wraparound cockpit. Now check out the lowest sticker price in its class. Mercury Cougar XR7. Take a good look at your Mercury dealer today.
If it wasn't for Walmart, I guess Remington would be in pretty bad shape.
Walmart has helped us a great deal by supporting products made in the United States.
You make products in the United States, you keep the work here, so it's important, you know? Made in America, that's it. Our jobs are at stake, so you know we have to try hard.
We work as a team, we get the job done.
We're the best in the world.
Made in the USA, right here in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
I'm Joe DeLuca with Tops of Tallahassee. Window tinting has become more popular now than ever before. Not only does tint block out those damaging UV rays, it'll also hold broken glass in place to prevent injury. So with a product this important, don't you want the best on the market? Well, at Tops, you can get the best. 3M Window Film is the leader in the window film business. With 3M, you can expect years of trouble-free protection backed up by a lifetime guarantee. So remember, go for the best. 3M and Tops of Tallahassee. No one can top us.
Hello, Amco Man.
That was Zsa Zsa and Amco's first commercial almost 30 years ago. Since then, hundreds of commercials told you Amco fixes any problem coast to coast. At Amco, there's no monkeying around. The toughest transmission jobs are better than fixed. They're like new. Amco, America's #1 transmission specialist for 30 years. We earn America's trust thousands of times every day.
Happy anniversary, Amco.
Amco, AA MCO.
Should smoking be banned in restaurants, bars, both, or neither?
It should last about 3 years.
Well, that wraps up the 11 o'clock report for tonight. We're glad you joined us.
Nightline is next with more on the fate of Congressman Dan Rostenkowski. Stay tuned.
Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
May 25th, 1994.
Will come to order.
He is one of the most powerful men in Congress.
He's not afraid to use subtlety, inveiglement, cajolery, intimidation to get a result.
A crucial ally to the president.
Had it not been for his leadership last year, we would not have done the things which were done, which have got this economy on the right course.
But now he's caught up in a fight, not just for his political survival, but a fight to stay out of prison. Tonight, life without Rusty.
This is ABC News Nightline. Reporting from Washington, Ted Koppel.
If you want to see the Washington establishment at its least attractive, watch how it deals with a powerful man who has fallen from grace. We'll be dealing with those questions when we return.
This is ABC News Nightline, brought to you by Acura.
Paying for quality can be a difficult decision at first. But over time, it gets a lot easier to live with. Acura. Some things are worth the price.
Jump on it. Go for it. Grab it before it's too late. America's favorite comedy is the hottest deal on video. Buy Mrs. Doubtfire today.
Controlling your money is trickier than ever. But with the Smart Rate program, the more you purchase with your Discover card, the lower your interest rate can go. So you can carry a balance without losing your balance. It pays to Discover.
Want to make $1 million? These people figured out how.
It's the easiest way nowadays to make a buck.
It's illegal. You're paying for it, and we have the scam on tape. A primetime investigation.
Plus, Woody Harrelson. You know him as the gentle bartender from Cheers, but now he reveals a dark secret. Primetime Thursday.
Attention, this is a market test. Repeat, a Chrysler Plymouth market test. Now through May 31st. Get 4.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on every new Chrysler Plymouth in stock, including America's best-selling minivans, Chrysler Concord, LHS, and LeBaron convertible, or the impressive new Plymouth Neon. Low 4.9% financing and no monthly payments for 90 days means big savings. Hurry! This offer ends May 31st at your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
Your friends and neighbors are talking about Tallahassee's news channel, TV 27.
I find that you're very current and up to date on what's going on.
I like news coverage.